We recorded and produced one of my short films, so hopefully that will be shown in the festival.
And this is your first? Is this your first film you're showing?
This is my first film, yeah.
Yeah.
First time.
How do you feel about
it? Excited. Just finished it on the weekend, editing it. So
very good.
Looking forward for people's reaction, really, you know, more than anything.
And are you pleased with the outcome so far?
Pretty much for an amateur film. I'm hoping that it tells the story anyway. You know?
I would like to welcome you all this evening to the cinematographers' party to launch the program of events for the Corona Fastnet Short Film Festival.
There are three very important components to our festival. The first one is run by Tony Barry and Mark McCarthy, and they are workshops in screenplay and filmmaking. Alongside that, what we are trying to do is to encourage established filmmakers from Ireland and elsewhere to come to our festival. And I'm very, very happy to say that a number of established filmmakers like Jared Stembridge, Jim Sheridan and Kirsten Sheridan and Jack Gold and Tony Barry himself are going to be speaking with Greg Dyke and presenting films of their own at our festival.
Been 40 years in the business of the film industry, and I've been to festivals like Berlin and Sundance and Cannes and all of the major Irish ones too, Cork, Galway, Dublin, and all over the world. And some of them have been going for 40, 50, 60 years, and it takes time to achieve what they've got. And to have achieved so much already in this first year is quite extraordinary. And it's a great privilege and a pleasure to be here tonight and to be a part of this.
Thank you, John. We'll now have a couple more clips from the submissions for the festival.
Open your mouth.
There comes a moment during the making of the film where things begin to come together, they begin to coalesce. It's often not on the first day, although it can be. It usually happens about the second or third day when everybody's just started, the crew have started to get used to each other, the actors have got happy with the director's got happy with the artists and the crew. You know, there's so many departments that all have to work together, very, very tight-knit. This could happen incidentally in any film, however big or however small, even a tiny little film, exactly the same conditions apply. And there's a moment where, probably on day 2, halfway through the morning, you've taken a lot of trouble to set up a scene. The director has rehearsed the scene with the actors and then given the stage back to me so that I can do my lighting, and the sound recorders can do their stuff, electricians can do their stuff. And it is bedlam. And then the first assistant director calls quiet for a take. And there's a hush that comes over the unit. And then a little sequence of events takes place. The camera is rolled back on the dolly and everything is prepared. And the grip's there, poised like a long-distance runner for the start. And the boom swing is up there with his pole. And I'm lurking somewhere off the edge of the set, very nervously biting my fingernails. And then there's a little pause, and the first assistant director says, roll camera. And the camera is rolled. And the second assistant cameraman, or focus puller, as we used to call him, says, mark it. And at that point, everybody's focused on what they're doing. And as the movement of the camera and the actors start their lines, and the actors have remembered their lines, and the actors don't fall over the furniture, and the boom operator doesn't get his boom and his microphone into the camera shot, and the grip doesn't fall over the track. There's a moment at that point when you realise, you hear the lines and you see the camera move, and you realise that it's actually working. It's working. You've actually got a film there, and it's going to come together. And it's a great moment, and that's for all filmmakers, it's a magic moment when they're looking at the way they're making it, and you know that it's going to actually become a proper film and have a life.
What do you think about tonight?
Oh, there's an absolute brilliant turnout. Speeches were great. You know, even from the speech, you still learn. You know, so it's great to be in the company of some very notable professionals. So very good.
What's the name of your film?
The name of my film is How Does the Heart Know What the Eyes Can't See?
Everybody's gotta learn sometime.